your mirror on the wall.
Hello, Loki.
I want to ask you a question.
Of course.
Who was the most obedient princess of all?
I will tell you a story, then you can guess who the story is talking about.
Once upon a time, the princess was engaged to marry a man named Joseph. But before Joseph and she was married, the angel Gabriel came to see her. God is happy with you, Gabriel said.
He told me that God had chosen me to have a baby who would be God's own son, the Messiah,
the princess said. All her life, she had heard about the Messiah, who would come to save his people. She never for a minute dreamed that she would be his mother. She asked the angel how any of this could happen since I wasn't married yet.
Joseph! Gabriel told me that God would be the father of his baby. He told me that my relative Elizabeth was about to have a baby too. I couldn't wait to talk with her. If anyone could understand about God doing something amazing like this, it would be Elizabeth.
The princess thought about everything the angel had said. She was amazed that God would choose her to be the mother of his son. She thought about how good God is and how he was keeping his promise to send someone to save his people. Even so, she was scared. Her heart wanted to obey God. So she said,
I'm the Lord's servant. I will do whatever he wants. Later, Joseph told me that an angel had visited him too. The angel told him about my baby. This boy would be God's own son. The angel said, Joseph should name him Jesus. The angel also told Joseph to go ahead with his plan to marry me.
After a few months, Joseph and the princess went to Bethlehem to be counted by the government. While they were there, Jesus was born. They couldn't find any place to stay because the town was so full of visitors. They finally ended up in a stable, surrounded by animals, and that's where their baby was born. Later that night, some shepherds came to visit baby Jesus. An angel had told them that the Savior, Jesus, had been born. After they saw Jesus, they left praising God.
I thank God for letting me be a part of his plan to save the world through his son. I was so glad I said yes. So, did you know who the princess of the story?
Yes, Princess Mary, the mother of Jesus. Hoo-hoo! So, what should I learn from Princess Mary?
Princess Mary said yes when God had a job for her. So, obeying means that sometimes you have to do things that aren't easy. That was true for her. Bible verse of today:
If you love me, obey my commandments. John 14:15.